You watch this. Is this who that guy is? Have you seen this video?
I have to say,
No.
When I mention our names like Mrs. Merkel, even Vladimir Putin.
Who is this guy? Do you know? So watch what he says.
Well, one of them's Klaus Schwab, right?
Yeah, no, I know who this guy is. That's David Gergen. So that's Klaus Schwab? That's who that is?
I think that's him.
So watch what he says. I think they're talking about how they groom all the leaders in the world.
Yeah, that is him.
That's Klaus Schwab.
So how they groom all the leaders in the world through, I think, the World Economic Forum. Is that what he's talking about here? Let's look. Here, listen to what he says. Now, there's a couple, they have bad mics, so it kind of pops a few times, so watch your ears. Here we go.
To say, when I mention our names like Mrs. Merkel, even Vladimir Putin and so on, they all have been young global leaders of the World Economic Forum.
They have all been young leaders of the World Economic Forum. He said Putin, even Merkel. What's the next name he says?
But what we are very proud of now is the young generation, like Prime Minister Trudeau, President of Argentina, and so on. So we penetrate the cabinet.
Argentina. Hold up. I'll let Mr. Dore have the most greatest smirk on his face, and I will connect Justin Trudeau to even Madonna. Hi, Madonna. How you doing? Are you sitting up there enjoying all the carnage? Yeah? Yeah? Hi, Madonna. Guess what? I see you.
He just said we penetrated their cabinets, meaning Justin Trudeau and the leader of Argentina. He said that's what we're even more proud of, is that we're staffing the leaders of the world's cabinets. Watch.
At the reception for Prime Minister Trudeau, and
He was at a reception for Prime Minister Trudeau.
know that half of this cabinet, or even more half of this cabinet, are for our actually young global leaders of the World Economic Forum.
That's true in Argentina, too. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's true in Argentina as well.
It's true in Argentina, and it's true in France now. I mean, with the president, with the young global leader.
Now, would everybody...
What is important?
I rest my case.
So there you have it. Have you seen that video before, Danny Boy?
Ottawa police, you hear that?
They can penetrate cabinets of sovereign nations all across the globe, but they can't get mics that work for like more than one conversation.
You hear that, Ottawa police? You hear that? You hear that? That's coming from actual footage, video footage, stuff you don't get because you're too stuck up in the offices having 5 or 6 vacations a year. Do you see this, people? The truth. You're not going to run away from it, Justin. We all know.
That's actually crazy. Yeah, it is a pipeline though. It is a pipeline because I used to be a shit lib, and I was in all these circles and stuff like that. I see these kids and they go into these circles, and it's a pipeline to the establishment like that.
People
right?
ask
You
questions,
sneak out once,
allow
they
the
get rid of you.
answers to be
But,
delivered
that's a real thing.
to you.
Trudeau, I do know Trudeau was a part of the Young Leaders program or whatever they call it.
So there you have it. That's so now you know what the rest of the story. Justin Trudeau has been groomed, just like Pete Buttigieg, right? Just
Yep,
they
all are. All the Western leaders.
So there you have it. World Economic Forum. And why do you think that it doesn't matter if you vote Democrat or Republican or for Justin Trudeau or for? Because they all serve the same neoliberal agenda. They all serve the same corporatist neoliberal agenda that serves what? It serves Wall Street, the military-industrial complex, big pharma, fossil fuel companies, and tech. There you go. That's who runs our country. This is not a democracy. And
yeah, not even run the country. They run every single aspect of our lives.
That's right.
That's why the Freedom Convoy poses such a threat, because it's people trying to have some
Explains
aspect
why
of
for
control
10
in their
years
lives.
you guys have been
It's
docking me
it's,
my
as
views
you
and
told
keeping me in my
progressives who
place.
say that they just
And
want
I
to
have
tax
all
the
the
rich,
evidence to prove
redistribute
it.
a little wealth. It's like,
And I
no,
have the
we want the
witnesses
rich
to
stuck
prove
in
it too.
every
So
single
guess what?
aspect of our
It's
lives.
game over,
And
Justin.
that,
We got it all,
let the cat
motherfucker.
out of the
We
bag
got it all.
by
Oh,
freezing
enjoy the
people's
F
assets
word.
and
Just
stopping
enjoy
them
it.
from being able to raise money
I hope
like
it
the Dore
echoes through the
Provides,
halls
stuff
in the
like that.
prison that you
The
will
cat is
be
out of
in.
the bag, so